Have you ever dreamed of a baby and you woke up from the sleep and wondered why a baby appeared in your dream? Now here are some spiritual meanings of seeing a baby in your dream. The spiritual meaning of dream of a baby. To dream of a baby represents new beginnings, new ways of thinking, new ideas, or new life developments. A baby may also symbolize a new project or new potential, discovering new abilities. Negatively, a baby in a dream may reflect new responsibilities or new problems that require constant care. Babies may also reflect people in your life that you feel the need to look after closely, such as the elderly. Alternatively, dreaming about a baby may reflect feelings about being inexperienced or new to a situation. Memories of yourself starting something. Feeling that you are being treated like a baby. Feelings about yourself being protected, while not having to care about what anyone else is feeling. Remembering what it's like to be a beginner, or to be young again. To dream of a baby boy may represent masculine qualities to an experience or problem, such as insensitivity, assertiveness, or social dominance. To dream of a baby girl may represent feminine qualities to an experience or problems such as sensitivity, sympathy, and social subordination. To dream of a crying baby represents a problem or sensitive situation in waking life that needs attention, a part of you that is deprived. To dream of a baby drowning represents a sensitive new situation in your life being totally overwhelmed by uncertainty or negative emotions. Failure caused by too much uncertainty or problems with something that was just starting in your life. Negatively, it may reflect problems you are being very careful about being made impossible to take care of due to excessive uncertainty, problems, or fear. To dream of dropping a baby represents feelings of anxiety about being irresponsible with some new situation or problem requiring your care. Dreams of dropping babies are common for new mothers, more due to their fear of being an irresponsible mother than due to actually dropping their babies. To dream of forgetting your baby represents feelings about something in your life that you have started, but then abandoned. Setting aside something that you love or have worked hard for. Postponing something special. On a positive note, forgetting a baby in a dream may be a sign that there is still time to correct something that you have put off. To dream of a neglected baby may represent feelings about neglecting a future project or responsibility. It may also reflect a sensitive problem you are not attending to enough. To dream of a premature baby represents new situations or new problems in your life that are happening faster than you want them to, having to do something sooner than you planned. To see a dead baby represents a new development ending, or being overcome by negativity. Something that began or was in the works was stopped. Positively, a dead baby may reflect feelings of being spared a responsibility or lengthy problem. To dream of a baby with no legs represents a new development that is stagnant. A new situation with no traction or momentum. To dream of a deformed baby represents a new responsibility or nagging problem that hasn't turned out as you expected it to. If you are actually expecting a baby, it may reflect a fear of something being wrong with the baby. To dream of being frustrated or stressed out while looking after a baby represents your frustrations and difficulties with problems or taking care of a responsibility. To dream of feeding a baby represents nurturing or caring for a new development in your life, ensuring that a new situation, responsibility, or relationship is supported or allowed to grow. Taking time to carefully help something develop, attention to a project, relationship, or responsibility that is in its infancy and needs your care or attention to thrive. Feeling a sense of obligation or concern to protect something sensitive in its early stages. Negatively, feeding a baby in a dream may represent feeling burdened by the constant need to care for a problem or responsibility that requires excessive attention. Frustrations with something new that feels demanding or draining. To dream of a baby that is not of your race represents a new development, new situation, or new responsibility that is influenced by the symbolism of that race. For example, a white person dreaming of a black baby may represent a new situation in your life where proving yourself or surviving without a problem is a priority. Pregnant women tend to dream of their unborn baby's sex as male more often than female. This probably reflects their feelings about how insensitive or tough the reality of having a baby is. It may also reflect the mother asserting herself as a parent due to the child. Young women and girls may dream of having babies to reflect their fear of getting pregnant or their desire to get pregnant. Example: a woman dreamed of losing her baby. In waking life, she had postponed college for her marriage. In this case, losing her baby may have reflected her feelings about losing out on personal opportunities or a future potential, her education, to focus on her marriage. A woman dreamed of holding a new baby. In waking life, she was beginning a new love affair while cheating on her husband. In this case, holding the baby may have reflected her feelings of nurturing and developing her adulterous relationship, while planning to eventually leave her husband. Example 3. An older woman dreamed of having to take care of a baby. In waking life, her aging husband was very ill. In this case, taking care of the baby may have reflected her feelings of responsibility and care for her sick husband, treating his care as something fragile and requiring constant attention, much like caring for a baby. Example 4. A woman dreamed of accidentally leaving her baby behind in a store. In waking life, she was an author who felt that she had neglected a book she had been writing for too long. In this case, leaving the baby behind may have reflected her feelings of having abandoned her book project, something she thought about as having lots of potential for her future while requiring constant care to complete. Example 5. A woman dreamed of seeing lots of babies. In waking life, she was dealing with a lot of debts that needed constant servicing. In this case, the babies may have reflected her feelings about the debts needing constant care due to complaints or deadline warnings.